live music scene was booming. Join me, Dom Ronaldo, every Sunday night on 4BH when we head back in time for a whole night of 70s classics. From disco to pop, rock to ballads. Sunday night 70s from 6 on Classic Hits 4BH.
Hey Sydney, are you looking to build your wealth for the future? With interest rates coming down this year, there's no better time to get into the market. What are you doing with all your dead equity sitting in your own home? And/or savings in the bank getting eaten up by inflation? Stop trading your time for money and start investing. Get in touch with us today here at Propel Property. I'm Michael Pell from Propel Property. Let's talk property.
Hey lads, the footy's about to start. Shall we place a bet?
What are we thinking?
A guy in the Ladbrokes app shared his bet and reckons we take the overs.
Do we trust him?
Well, his username is the Oracle and 50 people have copied his bet.
Say no more, we're on the overs.
Jump into Ladbrokes Mates Mode, where you can get insight from racing experts and chat and share bets with like-minded punters. T's and C's apply and available on website. What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.
And just imagine for a moment that you're overworked because your business partner leaves you to do all the heavy lifting.
I'll do my best to imagine that, Haim.
Oh, so you need a holiday. But planning a holiday just means more work unless you use the G'day Parks app.
I see where you're going now.
It's the easy way to get away with Australia's largest network of holiday parks at your fingertips right now.
Visit g'dayparks.com.au or download the app.
Here's good. And thank God you don't have that partner.
Yeah.
For all our front seat crooners or back seat belters, those who love a school holiday road trip or rely on their wheels to get them from A to B, don't let a flat battery or tyre ruin your day. NRMA Roadside Assistance helps one of their members every 30 seconds so they can be there for you too whenever you need them 24/7. Join Australia's largest roadside assistance network with complimentary My NRMA rewards from just $11.39 a month. Search NRMA Roadside today. T's and C's apply.
Brisbane's 1116 4BH, part of the Ace Radio Network.
Bumper Tech will fix your bumpers, panels, scratches, dents and touch-ups right in your driveway in 2 to 3 hours. Bumpertech.com.au, Brisbane, Ipswich and Sunshine Coast.
4BH News.
It's 6 o'clock. Good morning, I'm Richard French. The Prime Minister is heading to the Governor-General's residence in Canberra, where he's set to formally call the election. Zach De Silva is there.
There's a small crowd of reporters here outside Government House awaiting the arrival of Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. As the sun rises over Canberra, he's expected to be making the short drive from the Lodge through the leafy suburb of Yarralumla and then passing through the gates of the Governor-General's residence. Inside, Mr Albanese will meet with Samantha Mostyn, asking her to dissolve the Parliament and likely set the election date for Saturday, the 3rd of May. From here, the PM will drive back to Parliament House, where he'll hold a news conference before officially starting the election campaign. At Government House, Zach De Silva, 9 News.
Meantime, the opposition leader has used his budget reply speech to set up an election fight over power bills. Peter Dutton is promising to fast-track new gas projects and keep more of the fuel in Australia in a bid to reduce prices. He's also flagged an increase in defence spending and more support for youth mental health. The former New South Wales police officer who fatally tasered a great-grandmother will be sentenced today. A jury found Christian White guilty of 95-year-old Claire Nolan's manslaughter. A petition to make domestic and family violence a standalone crime wraps up today. Queensland Police Union want officers to be given more power to act in a DV situation. The change is aimed to protect victims too intimidated to make a complaint. President Shane Price says they need change urgently.
We're on track this financial year to reach 210,000 occurrences of domestic and family violence, and it's just simply not acceptable. We started this petition at makedvacrime.com.au, and we've got 47,500 signatures of Queenslanders that want change around domestic and family violence.
An expansion of the metro could provide a new transport link to and from Brisbane Airport. It comes after the state government again failed to break the agreement with operators of the air train. The LNP is now considering expanding the metro to the airport and linking it with the existing airport shuttle service. And the nation's advertising regulator has taken down a soft drink commercial for breaching age discrimination standards. The banned advertisement shows a young person making reference to the death of her parents so she can secure their inheritance. In finance, the Dow Jones down 102 points at 42,352, and $1 Australian dollar is buying 63 US cents.
SENQ, Brisbane's home of sport. Download the SEN app today from the Apple App Store or Google Play.
The Panthers have extended their losing streak in the NRL, going down to the Rabbitohs 28-18. Penrith captain Isaiah Yeo says the entire team has work to do.
We're leaking too many points from different positions as well. It's not like it's one edge, it's edge, middle. Just not holding their gloves up long enough. I feel like we changed a little bit in that second half, had a bit more energy. Just felt like off the back of the possession, I think it was something like 70-30 or something even worse than that.
Essendon kicked the last 4 goals of the game to beat Port Adelaide by 12 points at Marvel Stadium in the AFL. Bombers coach Brad Scott says he had faith his side would lift to get their first win of the season.
We think we're capable. I think we've got a capable group. That doesn't mean that they're finished products by any stretch of the imagination, but I think I was really optimistic about 5-day break. Clearly it's going to be a hard challenge physically when you have a really disappointing performance the week before.
And the Bulls have fought back in the Sheffield Shield final against South Australia. A spirited 61 from skipper Marnus Labuschagne put the pressure back on the home side. Queensland lead by 1 run heading into day 3 with 7 wickets in hand. It's 6:04. That's the latest news in sport.
Bedshed's up to 50% off mid-season clearance is now on. Hurry into Bedshed and get up to 50% off mattresses, bed frames, kids' furniture and more. Ends Sunday.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, everyone. There are wet and slippery conditions around town this morning. She's running a little heavy in the Tingalpa. There's a broken down car on the Gateway Motorway southbound near Wynnum Road through the Tingalpa stretch. We've got a car fire in Jimboomba Wyatt Road near Kilmoyla Street to look out for, just near Jimboomba around Riverbend. Now, the Gateway Motorway is running heavy northbound, 8 Mile Plains to Mackenzie. Delays on the Bruce, southbound Mango Hill to Griffin, and she's heavy in Sachs Creek on the M1 northbound this morning as well. Max has all the best movies and shows like Barbie, the Harry Potter collection and HBO original. The White Lotus, Max, all killer, no filler. Start streaming March 31. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Renoing your kitchen or bathroom? Call Small Space Demolition 1300 Demo Us.
4BH Brisbane weather.
Cloudy today with a very high chance of showers, tops of 27 expected in the city, Ipswich and on the Bayside. Heavy falls tomorrow, possible storms 22 to 27. Partly cloudy with just a few light showers on Sunday, 22 to 32. Cloudy with showers on Monday, 21 to 28. For Moreton Bay, winds east to southeasterly 15 to 20 knots and the sea's around 1 metre. Currently 21 degrees. I'm Richard French on Brisbane's Classic Hits 4BH.
The Celiac Australia Gluten-Free Expo is on this weekend at the Brisbane Convention and Exhibition Centre. Learn, taste and shop everything gluten-free. Tickets at glutenfreeexpo.com.au.
It's Barbecue Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
The Cave Paradise put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? The Cave Paradise put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? The Cave Paradise put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, or leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? The Cave Paradise put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slammed. paved paradise. Put up a parking lot. We paved paradise. Put up a parking lot. We paved paradise. Put up a parking lot.
Taxi! It's Brisbane's classic hits 4BH. Good morning. Front page of today's Courier Mail, Friday, March 28. Look at Moy. Albo calls it campaign on. The PM distracts from Dutton. He has one word to say to you. Election. Our Prime Minister sucks the oxygen out of Dutton's pre-campaign budget reply speech by letting it be known that he will call the election today. And Peter Dutton vows to be a strong leader with a steady hand. And the Battle Lines banner on the top of the front page, full coverage in sport of the battle for Brisbane. Broncos versus Dolphins tonight. I can tell you one thing, it'll be wet. It's 6:09. Good morning. The Barbecue Bob, more music breakfast at Classic Hits 4BH. No stargazing this morning, but hey, it's the weekend with David Bowie.
Control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6, commencing countdown. Engines on. 3, 2, check ignition and may God's love be with you.
4BH is my station.
Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH, with a rainy weekend on the way. Heavy falls tomorrow, possible local flooding again as we brace for a deluge over the coming days. And BCC, Brisbane City Council, has made sandbags available again for people who live in low-lying areas and are prone to flash flooding. Top temperatures across the weekend, cooler, around about 25. It's going to be wet and slippery for the big footy games this weekend. The Broncos and Dolphins, the Brisbane Derby tonight at Suncorp Stadium, and then AFL, Brisbane Lions versus Geelong Cats tomorrow at the Gabba. It's 6:18. Good morning, it's the Barbecue Bob. More music, breakfast at Classic Hits 4BH. Go the Broncos and go the Lions.
You can't cover up the lipstick and
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, Bobby. Hello, everyone. Dealing with a wet and slippery start to this morning. A broken down car on the Gateway, slowing things down southbound near Wynnum Road through Tingalpa. A car fire in Jimboomba, Wyatt Road near Kilmoyla Road to look out for. Heavy in Redbank, Ipswich Motorway eastbound through that Redbank stretch is running out of speed. If you're travelling into the CBD, the Riverside Expressway is heavy inbound at the city exits and delays on the Gateway northbound 8 Mile Plains to Mackenzie. Would you speed past someone just to be the first in the coffee queue if you wouldn't do it anywhere else? Why do it on the road? Don't let a car change who you are. Safer driving starts with you. Brought to you by the Australian Government. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Classic Hits 4BH. Do you love the blues? Big festival coming up at Byron for Easter, headlined by Toto. Blues on Broadbeach in May with Jimmy Barnes. And Redlands tomorrow week. Redlands Coast Blues Festival, Saturday week, April 5 at the Showgrounds. Some very cool grooves with a diverse mix of blues genres, from traditional to modern, electric to acoustic. Celebrate the music, culture and community in a lively atmosphere that is family-friendly, and you won't want to miss it. Welcome to the Redlands Coast Blues Festival, Saturday week, April 5 at the Showgrounds. It's 6:27, Brisbane News and Sport weather and 4BH Sky Cruiser traffic with DJ Liam next.
The Classic Hits Lunchbox with Gavin Miller.
Happy Friday and happy 85th birthday to former Sale of the Century host Tony Barber. Van Morrison recorded Brown Eyed Girl on this day in 1967, so we'll give that a spin. And we'll also play the Elvis Presley song that the King recorded on this day in 1972. So that's a little sample of what's on for lunch. and you can listen wherever you happen to be with the Listener app. It's free and it's awesome in whatever your app store is.
The Classic Hits Lunchbox, coming up at midday on 11:16 4BH.
For all our front seat crooners or back seat belters, those who love a school holiday road trip or rely on their wheels to get them from A to B, don't let a flat battery or tyre ruin your day. NRMA Roadside Assistance helps one of their members every 30 seconds so they can be there for you too whenever you need them 24/7. Join Australia's largest roadside assistance network with complimentary My NRMA rewards from just $11.39 a month. Search NRMA Roadside today. T's and C's apply.
Invest in the best at Harvey Norman. Bonus Miele upgrade on now. Buy a selected Miele appliance and receive a bonus upgrade valued at up to $950. Buy a selected Miele oven, upgrade to self-cleaning. Or an induction cooktop and upgrade to dual zone flexibility. Buy a selected Miele dishwasher, upgrade to auto dispensing. Or a washing machine with upgrade to quick wash and auto dispensing. Hurry, limited time. Don't miss bonus Miele upgrade valued at up to $950. Harvey Norman. Best range, best prices guaranteed. Conditions and exclusions apply.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding your strength, Kaiser leaves nothing to chance. Their university-qualified health professionals don't just treat the problem, they design personalised training programs for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Kaiser, specific muscle groups are isolated and precisely targeted for safe, effective training. Kaiser, building strength with precision in Ascot, Coorparoo, Bundall and coming soon to Burleigh Waters.
Harvey Norman bedding floor stock clearance ends Monday. Don't miss massive savings on selected mattresses and adjustable bases from big brands including Sealy Posturepedic, King Coil by AH Beard, Sleepmaker and Tempur. Prices slashed on bedroom furniture, kids furniture, bunks and more. Pillows, quilt covers, cushions, throws, all priced to clear. Don't miss massive floor stock savings plus bonus standard local delivery on selected purchases over $999. Harvey Norman bedding floor stock clearance must end Monday. Best brands, best range, best prices guaranteed. Conditions and exclusions apply.
If you wouldn't dare try this, the all-on-4 dental implant system performed by specialist prosthodontist Dr. Tony Rotondo may be your answer. Talk to your dentist about a referral for a free assessment at the revolutionary Next Smile Supercentre, the pioneers of the affordable all-on-4 protocol in Queensland. All-on-4 can give you permanent fixed teeth anchored on 4 titanium implants, so you can be proud of your next smile. Talk to your dentist or go to nextsmile.com.au.
You've put everything into your business over the years. So when it's time to sell, you want the right buyer and the right price. SBX Business Brokers is one of the leading business for sale websites. No matter your business size or industry, SBX will market your business confidently, take the stress out of the process, and help you make your best sale yet. Schedule a call with a qualified SBX business broker today for your free business appraisal. sbx.com.au.
More people are saying, I don't want a funeral. With Brisbane Cremation, a respectful service can cost under $1,500. Nothing extra unless you want it. Brisbane Cremation, a tradition of care without the ridiculous cost.
Brisbane's 1116 4BH, part of the Ace Radio Network.
Bumper Tech will fix your bumpers, panels, scratches, dents and touch-ups right in your driveway in 2 to 3 hours. Bumpertech.com.au, Brisbane, Ipswich and Sunshine Coast.
4BH News.
It's 6:30. Good morning. I'm Richard French. The Prime Minister has met with the Governor-General in Canberra to formally call the election for May 3rd. Zach De Silva is there.
Anthony Albanese's car has rolled back out the gates of Government House after he met with the Governor-General, Samantha Mostyn. Mr Albanese has asked Miss Mostyn to dissolve Parliament, kicking off a 5-week election campaign with polling day on the 3rd of May. From here, the PM will wind his way back to Parliament House, where he'll hold a news conference before heading into the campaign, squarely focused on the cost of living. In Canberra, Zach De Silva, 9 News.
The development of a new stadium in Brisbane's Victoria Park will be delayed as the federal government shifts into caretaker mode. The state government is attempting to use Commonwealth funding slated for Brisbane Arena to help pay for the stadium. However, the calling of the election would delay any negotiations until a new government is formed. More than a dozen flood warnings are in place across Queensland after heavy rain inundated the state's west. The floodwater has seen towns cut off and residents scrambling for higher ground due to floodwaters reaching unprecedented levels. Closer to home, more than 60 millimetres of rain is expected in Brisbane this weekend. 6 tourists have been killed and 39 others rescued when a submarine sank in the Egyptian Red Sea. Europe correspondent Hannah Sinclair.
The Sinbad submarine was carrying 45 passengers, including children, on a tour of the Red Sea and was about 1 kilometre off the coast of Egypt when tragedy struck. 6 people from Russia, including 2 children, were killed. Authorities say 39 other passengers, including tourists from Russia, Norway, Sweden and India, managed to be rescued and no one is still missing. The local governor visiting a hospital treating some of the survivors, checking to see if they're okay. The company advertised that it takes passengers on a voyage of the coral reef there and reaches a depth of 25 metres. But it's not yet known what caused the vessel to sink. In London, Hannah Sinclair, 9 News.
And scientists are warning the Earth is getting drier. A study has found 2,614 gigatons of moisture was lost between 2000 and 2016. In finance, the Dow Jones down 155 points at 42,299, and one Australian dollar is buying 63 US cents.
Join our online family on Facebook for fun quizzes, entertainment and behind-the-scenes insights into your favourite 4BH announcers. Search 4BH on Facebook today.
The Rabbitohs have stunned the 4-time reigning premiers with a scintillating first-half blitz to set up a famous win. Coach Wayne Bennett says he asked for a response from his team and they delivered.
Yeah, we won't get too carried away with it because our second half wasn't where it should have been, so... But we understand, I mean, the games, throughout the decades that I've coached, the game has trends, and the trend right now is to make sure you start well.
A late burst got Essendon over the line against Port Adelaide in the AFL. The Bombers kicking 4 goals in the final term to win by 12 points. Power coach Kenny Hinkley admits it was a missed opportunity.
15 minutes in the last quarter, they blew the game apart on us. We weren't having enough aerial influence in the front half of the ground, but we knew that going into the game. We knew that was going to be a challenge. So our ability to use the ball and run with the ball was critical to our outcomes tonight. We were too untidy, and that hurts.
The Reds say they'll be wary of the attacking threat posed by the Western Force in tomorrow night's Super Rugby clash at Lang Park. Ryan Smith will lead the Reds out. And in the Indian Premier League overnight, Mitch Marsh has claimed bragging rights over Travis Head. He made 52 off 31 balls with 2 sixes as the Lucknow Super Giants had a win. It's 26-7. That's the latest news and sport.
ESPN is now on Disney+. Catch live events, epic sporting moments and 10,000 hours of action, including the upcoming NBA playoffs. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, everyone. Broken down car this morning in Tingalpa on the Gateway Motorway southbound, just near Wynnum Road, slowing things down. A little busy in Sumner on the Centenary Highway inbound Sumner through Jindalee. Delays on the Gateway Motorway northbound 8 Mile Plains to Mackenzie. Heavy on the Bruce southbound Mango Hill right through to Griffin. Delays on the M1 northbound through Slacks Creek. Busy on the Ippy Motorway eastbound through Darra this morning, while it's heavy right now on the Riverside Expressway inbound at the city exits. Live way better with Nature's Way thanks to Chemist Warehouse. Right now, Nature's Way vitamins are half price at Chemist Warehouse. Yes, half price. Big quick sale ends April 9. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Renoing your kitchen or bathroom? Call Small Space Demolition. 1300 Demo Us.
4BH Brisbane weather.
Partly cloudy today with a very high chance of showers. Tops of 27 expected in the city, Ipswich and on the Bayside. Heavy falls tomorrow, possible thunderstorms, 27 the top. Partly cloudy with a few light showers on Sunday, 32. Cloudy with showers on Monday, 28. And a shower or 2 expected on Tuesday. For Moreton Bay, winds east to southeasterly, 15 to 20 knots. And the sea's around 1 metre, currently 21 degrees. I'm Richard French on Brisbane's Classic Hits. 4BH.
IGA's half-price specials are out now with big savings on big brands. View this week's catalogue in-store or online at iga.com.au/catalogue.
It's Barbecue Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
at Brisbane's home of classic hits 4BH. Hey, how would you like some spare cash for a rainy day? More rainy days than cash. How about a cool grand in the hand in time for the school holidays and Easter? Here is the classic hits 4BH secret sound. Have a listen. Here are three pretty good guesses from yesterday.
Would it be opening the top of a letterbox?
Well, my guess is that it's the lid of a wheelie bin closing.
I think that it is a plastic fertiliser container being opened and shut.
Thank you, Lavon from Homeview, Mark from Carindale, Carol and Alex Hills. 3 chances to guess again. Coming up at 7:25 this morning, flipping the lids. We will give the money away before the school holidays next Friday. It is 20 to 7. Good morning. It's Brisbane's home of classic hits 4BH.
I got you. That's all I want. I won't forget. That's a whole lot. I don't go out. Not now that you're in. Sometimes we shout, but that's no problem.
Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH. And that is an all-time favourite kick-off the weekend song from Kiss. It's the weekend, a wet Friday and Saturday coming up with top temps about 25 and rain, more rain for today, Friday, March 28 on this day. One of my all-time heroes in the media arena was this talented television compere.
Complete this book title by Truman Capote.
Okay, recognise his voice. I'll get Barbie and Victoria and Delvine to introduce him shortly. It was 1992. In Excess joined Crowded House and other Aussie acts at the Concert for Life. It was a charity event at Centennial Park in Sydney that attracted 100,000 people to help continue the work of the leader in heart research, Victor Chang, who'd been murdered the previous year. Now, many Led Zeppelin fans always had a perception that the band was into black magic. In 2000, Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page won a libel suit against the UK magazine Ministry, which printed that he tried to revive his dying bandmate John Bonham by using satanic spells.
Jimmy Page isn't an occultist and never really has been. He was just fascinated by a weird and wonderful world and couldn't stop himself from reading about it. Not a Satanist, just a lover of books.
Who could ever forget the 94th Academy Awards in 2022 when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock across the face? He took offence at a joke made against his wife Jada Pinkett Smith about her shaved head.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay? That was a greatest night in the history of television.
Yeah, repercussions followed. Smith resigning from the Academy and he's banned from attending the Oscars for 10 years. And happy birthday, Australian TV host and singer Tony Barber's 85 today.
Complete this book title by Truman Capote. Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's very good, David. Yes, a quick glimpse of your incredible anticipation already.
Tony was the host of Sale of the Century from 1980 to 1991. I had some wonderful co-hosts, Victoria Nichols, Barbie Rogers, Delvine Delaney, and he compared Great Temptation and Family Feud. It is 10 to 7. Gavin Miller rolls out the rock and roll chops with Elvis, Eddie Cochran, Jerry Lee Lewis and more from Tony Barber. Part of the Classic Hits Lunchbox coming up today on Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH.
To
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, Barbecue Bob. Hello, everyone. Wet and slippery conditions around town this morning. Dealing with a broken down car on the Gateway, southbound near Wynnum Road, Tingalpa. Deagon deviation, southbound on the Gateway, running at a speed through Deagon. South Pine Road, inbound through Enoggera, now running heavy. The Mount Lindsay Highway, there's delays. Northbound Crest Road to Green Road to Boronia Heights. The Ippy Motorway, heavy eastbound through Darra. Busy on the Pack Motorway and Riverside Expressway, inbound from Wollongabba through to the city. The Domain Dining Sale ends Sunday. Shop up to 40% off dining and occasional furniture. Domain, your exclusive furniture and bedding destination. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
If everybody had a nose across the USA, then everybody'd be served like California. You see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hair, serving USA.
Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH. It always feels like summer with the Beach Boys on the radio. We've been flipping lids for a couple of weeks now to give away the $1,000 4BH secret sound. 3 fresh guesses at 7:25. We want to give someone $1,000 in the hand before the school holidays, the end of next week. Have another listen. It is 4 to 7, Brisbane News and Sport weather, and DJ Liam with 4BH Sky Cruiser traffic next.
When you get to work this morning, keep it on 4BH for the 9 o'clock music marathon. Non-stop classic hits. An hour of power to kick off your workday. The 9 o'clock music marathon from Brisbane's 1116 4BH.
For all our front seat crooners or back seat belters, those who love a school holiday road trip or rely on their wheels to get them from A to B, don't let a flat battery or tyre ruin your day. NRMA Roadside Assistance helps one of their members every 30 seconds so they can be there for you too whenever you need them 24/7. Join Australia's largest roadside assistance network with complimentary My NRMA rewards from just $11.39 a month. Search NRMA Roadside today. T's and C's apply.
This is Gilly for Complete Scaffold Solutions. They're Queenslanders through and through. Complete Scaffold Solutions are the experts in swing stage and scaffold hire. If you need scaffolding, see Complete Scaffold Solutions. Designed, manufactured and serviced right here in the Sunshine State. And with the best quality aluminium, fully engineered and certified. They hire and design scaffold for the simplest to the most complicated projects. In fact, they'll stick one up anywhere. CompleteScaffoldSolutions.com.au, the erection specialist.
G'day guys, Merv Hughes here. I've faced some tough opponents on the pitch, but snoring has been the arch rival. With help from my mates at CPAP Direct, I've earned the Snore No More seal of approval from the missus.
Experience the all-new Nova Nasal CPAP Mask by Fisher & Paykel. Ultra lightweight, incredibly comfortable, and super quiet. It's literally a breath of fresh air. Check it out in store right now.
If you snore or feel tired during the day, it's time to see my mates at CPAP Direct. cpap.com.au.
At George Hartnett Metropolitan Funerals, our difference is our people. With over 145 years of combined experience, our team is dedicated to helping you honour the memories that truly matter. Visit ghmfunerals.com.au.
Dream Maker Travel.
Hi, it's Hilary from Dream Maker Travel, and I'm so excited to tell you about my 3 fully escorted tours departing this year. Why not join me in September on my 27-day Bordeaux and Portugal Avalon River Cruise as we sail to the beautiful chateaus, wineries and charming villages along the Bordeaux and Douro rivers. Or fly Qantas with me to New York for my Eastern Canada and USA 28-day tour to experience the stunning change of season and autumn colours. I've included a 12-day Eastern Canada cruise on board the incredible Celebrity Silhouette. Or you'll love this one. End the year with a 26-day Europe Winter Wonderland Christmas Markets tour, including a 7-day Avalon River cruise visiting Vienna and Prague. We'll celebrate Christmas together in Grindelwald, Switzerland, then bring in the new year in Dubai. Call now. Dream Maker Travel on 33435422.
Dream Maker Travel.
We don't sell holidays, we create dreams.
Come on. Brisbane's 1116 4BH, part of the Ace Radio Network.
Bumper Tech will fix your bumpers, panels, scratches, dents and touch-ups right in your driveway in 2 to 3 hours. Bumpertech.com.au, Brisbane, Ipswich and Sunshine Coast.
4BH News.
It's 7 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Richard French. The Prime Minister is about to hold a media conference making his pitch to voters after calling the election for the 3rd of May. Federal Politics reporter Zach De Silva.
Anthony Albanese has started his day here at Government House in the Canberra suburb of Yarralumla. He's discussed his plans to hold an election on the 3rd of May with Governor-General Samantha Mostyn. The PM is now back at Parliament House and is about to address the nation, making his pitch to Australians with the focus firmly on the cost of living. Then he and opposition leader Peter Dutton will hit the campaign trail, crisscrossing the country for the next 5 weeks. In Canberra, Zach De Silva, 9 News.
2 people have been rescued from floodwaters in the Whitsundays. It's understood a car became stuck in waters on Bruce Highway at Kelsey Creek, with paramedics assessing 2 men at the scene. Elsewhere, major flooding is occurring in parts of the state's west. Premier David Crisafulli has told Peter Fegan evacuations have taken place, but the risk is far from over.
We evacuated Adavale yesterday. That's a town of about 27. We got all of them into Quilpie, but the risk today is for those 2 communities. So there's predictions that the Thompson River will hit about 8.5 metres. Now that is uncharted territory. That's higher than the big flood out here of 1974.
A former New South Wales police officer will find out if he'll be sent to jail over the manslaughter of a 95-year-old woman. Christian White tasered Claire Noland when she held a knife inside a Cooman nursing home in 2023. Prosecutors are pushing for him to serve jail time, while his lawyer has asked a judge to consider alternatives to imprisonment. Queensland Police Union's petition to make DV a standalone crime closes today. Under the current law, an officer's power is limited if they suspect domestic violence is occurring, but no complaint is made. Queensland Police Union President Shane Pryor says the campaign is about raising awareness around the issue.
It is simply at a level which is dire. Police in this state every day are being called to 526 DFV incidents, and on those numbers alone, with the current approaches, we're failing to adequately protect victims and change perpetrators' behaviour.
6 tourists have been killed and 39 others rescued when a submarine sank in the Egyptian Red Sea. The incident, involving a 44-seater recreational vessel operated by Sinbad Submarines, happened about a kilometre offshore. In finance, the Dow Jones down 155 points at 42,299, and $1 Australian dollar buying 63 US cents.
SENQ, Brisbane's home of sport. Download the SEN app today from the Apple App Store or Google Play.
The The battle for Brisbane is on tonight when the Dolphins host the Broncos. Georgia Condek reports.
It's the first meeting of the season for the crosstown rivals, and a winless Dolphins will be desperate to take the win. They're also rubbishing claims that they're under the Wayne Bennett curse. For the Broncos, it's their second home game, and they're coming off a strong victory after beating the Cowboys in last week's Queensland derby. Dolphins are playing with an unchanged side, while the Broncos welcome back Tony Staggs. In Brisbane, Georgia Condek, 9 News.
Last night, the Panthers slumped their third loss in a row, going down to the Rabbitohs 28-18. In the AFL, the Bombers have broken through for their first win of the season, coming from behind to run over the top of the Port Adelaide Power by 12 points. And the Bulls will look to pile on the runs when Day 3 of the Sheffield Shield final gets underway today. Queensland lead by 1 run with 7 wickets in hand, thanks to a fighting 61 from captain Marnus Labuschagne. It's 7:04. That's the very latest in news and sport.
The Domain Dining Sale ends Sunday. Shop up to 40% off dining and occasional furniture. Domain, your exclusive furniture and bedding destination.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, everyone. Broken down car on the Gateway, southbound near Wynnum Road through Tingalpa. A little heavy through Jindalee on the Centenary Highway, inbound from Sumner through Jindalee. Delays on the Gateway, northbound 8 Mile Plains to Tingalpa. M1 northbound Tanamura to Sacks Creek running heavy. Busy on Gympie Road, inbound at Beams Road, Castledine. The Bruce is slow southbound Mango Hill to Bald Hills. Delays on South Pine Road, inbound through Enoggera. And the Mount Lindsay Highway, northbound Crest Road to Green Road, busy through Baronia Heights. Tomorrow is Gold Lotto's $20 million super draw. Join the fun and grab a ticket in the game that makes the most millionaires. Wouldn't it be nice? It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Renoing your kitchen or bathroom? Call Small Space Demolition 1300 Demo Us.
4BH Brisbane weather.
Partly cloudy today with a very high chance of showers, tops of 27 expected in the city, Ipswich and on the Bayside. Heavy falls tomorrow, possible thunderstorms, 27 the top. Partly cloudy with a few light showers on Sunday, 32. Cloudy with showers on Monday, 28, and a shower or two expected on Tuesday. For Moreton Bay, winds east to southeasterly, 15 to 20 knots, and the sea's around 1 metre, currently 21 degrees. I'm Richard French on Brisbane's Classic Hits. 4BH.
Bedsheds up to 50% off mid-season clearance is now on. Get half price off all Tempur and huge savings across the entire bedroom range at Bedshed and Sunday.
It's Barbecue Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, The Combsley, The Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
McDonald leading the Doobie Brothers' new album in June. It's Brisbane's home of classic hits 4BH. Coffee time, sitting on the veranda, listening to music on the radio. We love that. Humming along, not paying too much attention until a song comes on, a song you haven't heard in years. And just like that, you're not on the veranda anymore. Your thoughts travel back to the first time you heard that song and it feels like home. It's amazing how music can do that to you. Sometimes it takes only a song to bring back memories so vivid, so real, like they never left. The music evokes so many feelings. Nostalgia, joy, longing. It reminds us of things forgotten, faces, moments, laughter from another time. Some songs feel like a warm hug, wrapping you in comfort. Others are like the first ray of sunshine in the morning, filling you with hope. And then there are those songs that bring tears to your eyes, not because they're sad, but because they remind us of something beautiful, something we wish we could relive just one more time. Music is more than just sound. It's a time machine, a storyteller, a keeper of emotions. And for that, we'll be forever grateful. It's 7:10, the Barbecue Bob More Music Breakfast at Classic Hits 4BA.
Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
Just close my eyes again. Climbed aboard the dream we
home of classic hits 4BH. Good morning. Lots of rain around for the weekend. Top of 25 today. Heavy rain tomorrow and hot and sticky again by Sunday with 32 muggy degrees. Can you believe it? We want to give someone $1,000 in the hand before school holidays. End of next week. 3 fresh guesses coming up for a free money Friday. The $1,000 secret sound at Classic Hits 4BH.
You'd think the best way to buy a mattress is after seeing it in a store, right? Well, actually no. Because getting stuck with something you lay on for a few minutes is actually a huge gamble. And you're paying for huge retail markups too. That's why I love Sleeping Duck and its aerospace creators. They built a high-quality mattress with a firmness adjustment system that allows you to perfect the comfort at home while you're actually sleeping on it. It's so good, it's won a ton of awards and has been taking Australia by storm. So for peace of mind, don't get stuck. Get a Sleeping Duck.
11:16 a.m. and Stereo DAB. Classic Hits 4BH.
Monday morning feels so bad. Everybody seems to nag me. Coming Tuesday, I feel better. Even my own man looks good. Wednesday just don't go. Thursday goes too slow. I'll have Friday on my mind. Gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's out of sight to me. I'll spend my friend tonight. I'll lose my head tonight. I've got to get tonight. Monday I have Friday on my mind. Do the 5 days right once more. I know I'm nothing else that worries me. More than working for the rich man. Hey, I'll change that soon one day. Today I might be mad. Tomorrow I'll be glad. 'Cause I'll have Friday on my mind. I'm gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's out of sight to me. I'll spend my friend tonight. I'll lose my head tonight. I've got to get tonight. Monday I have Friday on my mind. Gonna have fun in the city. I'll be with my girl, she's so pretty. I'm gonna have fun in the city. I'll be with my girl, she's so pretty.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, Bobby. Hello, everyone. Broken down car this morning in the city, North Quay, inbound around Mackerson Street. Traffic's back to Corro Drive, Toowong and Hale Street. It's already back to the inner city bypass through Kelvin Grove. Got those lights out in Spring Hill, Turbot Street around the Wharf Street intersection. Debris spotted through Forest Lake on the Logan motorway westbound before the Centenary Highway. Broken down car on the Gateway, southbound near Wynnum Road through Tingalpa, and heavy on Wynnum Road inbound through Morningside this morning as well. Would you push in the back on the footy oval? If you wouldn't do it anywhere else, why do it on the road? Don't let a car change who you are. Safer driving starts with you. Brought to you by the Australian Government. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht. Your hat strategically dipped below one eye.
Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH. Carly Simon. What a great song. Timeless. Hey, can we give away $1,000 in budget-busting free money today in time for the school holidays and Easter? What is this secret sound? Let's make it a free money Friday. Call 1300 33 11 16. Some good guesses this week. Just have to work out what the lid is. It is 7:27. Barbecue Bob's meme of the day. When you arise in the morning, feel what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love.
Another one for Queen.
It's not easy counting all these votes for the Easter 500 countdown. And here at 4BH, we've worked around the clock so that your Easter long weekend is chock-a-block full of the 500 greatest classic hits of all time.
Disco Duck. John from Sandy Point voted for Disco Duck.
Your vote counts. Hit 4bh.com.au now to enter your top 5 greatest classic hits of all time, and we'll count them down from Good Friday. The 500 is coming to Classic Hits 4BH.
Do you reckon Fridays are better with Neds?
Yep.
Neds! 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 Neds!
Quiet, please.
Neds! When you're a netter, you'll find nothing better than netting it up on a Friday together. Open up the app, fool, pop it like it's hot. Neds!
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.
For all our front seat crooners or back seat belters, those who love a school holiday road trip or rely on their wheels to get them from A to B, don't let a flat battery or tyre ruin your day. NRMA Roadside Assistance helps one of their members every 30 seconds so they can be there for you too whenever you need them 24/7. Join Australia's largest roadside assistance network with complimentary My NRMA rewards from just $11.39 a month. Search NRMA Roadside today. T's and C's apply.
Don't miss out on the last remaining apartments at Rondu Towers in Newstead. These luxurious residences are designed for retirement, ensuring your safety and comfort. Experience contemporary design featuring open plan living, custom-made kitchens, bedrooms with built-ins, timber floors and secure parking. Come home and retire Riverside and enjoy over 65s living today. rondutowers.org.au.
Are you looking for Aussie-made furniture made right here in South Queensland? Visit Vexon Furniture. They are a small family business that offers custom lounge suites, recliners, lift chairs and sofa beds, choosing the fabric and size to suit. Also, enjoy their everyday deal. Free local delivery, free fabric protection and free removal of your old lounge. Explore their showroom at 26 Wembley Road, Logan Central. Vexon Furniture, where quality meets customisation.
You've put everything into your business over the years. So when it's time to sell, you want the right buyer and the right price. SBX Business Brokers is one of the leading business for sale websites. No matter your business size or industry, SBX will market your business confidently, take the stress out of the process, and help you make your best sale yet. Schedule a call with a qualified SBX business broker today for your free business appraisal. sbx.com.au.
George Hartnett Metropolitan Funerals is Brisbane's leading funeral provider. Our team offer guidance and compassion to help you arrange a personalised farewell. We are here for you 24/7. Visit ghmfunerals.com.au.
It's crunch time here in Tassie, and there's a special school where onions learn how to crunch, which was the special rule. Blue Banner Traditional sat front row and was the teacher's pet. But then along came a new kid, pickled onion red. Crunchy on a burger, in salad or on toast, Blue Banner sliced red onion pickled was what teacher loved the most. If you don't agree that Blue Banner pickled sliced red onions are the crunchiest you've ever tasted, send us your receipt within 30 days and we'll send you your money back.
Brisbane's 1116 4BH, part of the Ace Radio Network.
Bumper Tech will fix your bumpers, panels, scratches, dents and touch-ups right in your driveway in 2 to 3 hours. Bumpertech.com.au, Brisbane, Ipswich and Sunshine Coast.
4BH News.
It's 7:30. Good morning. I'm Richard French. The Prime Minister has called an election for the 3rd of May, declaring it a choice between building or cutting. Anthony Albanese has visited the Governor-General to ask her to dissolve Parliament, with a 5-week campaign now getting underway. He's made clear Labor's battle plan, brandishing a Medicare card while promising affordable health care, before turning his attack on the cost of the Coalition's nuclear energy policy. Mr Albanese says in uncertain times, the challenges faced can't be chosen, but the response can be.
Our government has chosen to face global challenges the Australian way, helping people under cost of living pressure while building for the future. Because of the strength and resilience that our people have shown, Australia is turning the corner.
The calling of the election has thrown the construction of a new stadium at Brisbane's Victoria Park into doubt. The state government was hoping to shift federal government funding allocated towards a Brisbane Live Arena into the new stadium. With the Commonwealth now in caretaker mode, negotiations between the two governments have been suspended until after polling day. Residents in parts of Queensland's west remain isolated as flooding inundates the region. Locals in Adelaide in the Quilpie region were forced to flee yesterday and remain cut off from the town. Several major flood warnings remain in place, with more rain expected today. A former New South Wales police officer who fatally tasered a 95-year-old woman is this morning due to learn his fate. Josh Bryant reports.
Christian White has been on bail since being found guilty in November of the manslaughter of Claire Nowlan, who died of injuries suffered when she was tasered at a Cooma nursing home while holding a knife. Justice Ian Harrison is due to sentence White this morning. Prosecutors are pushing for him to serve time in prison. In a letter of apology, the former police officer says he's truly sorry for the great harm caused to Mrs Nowlan and the emotional pain that her death caused to her loved ones. In Sydney, Josh Bryant, 9 News.
70% of participants joining the National Disability Insurance Scheme are children under the age of 15. Treasury predicts the scheme will cost the government more than $50 billion over the next financial year. Most children on the NDIS have autism or developmental conditions. And Buckingham Palace has announced the King has been under observation in hospital for a temporary side effect of his cancer treatment. He's now returned to Clarence House and his diary is being rescheduled. In finance, the Dow Jones down 155 points at 42,299 and one Australian dollar buying 63 US cents.
Join our online family on Facebook for fun quizzes, entertainment and behind-the-scenes insights into your favourite 4BH announcers. Search 4BH on Facebook today.
The Panthers are stuck in a bit of a form slump, this time going down to the Rabbitohs. Penrith coach Ivan Cleary says his team are struggling with slow starts at the moment.
Yeah, it's just one of those games, where we made errors, couldn't defend them, then compounded them, just found new ways to make them.
Tonight, all eyes will be on Suncorp Stadium as the Broncos play a rare away game against the Dolphins, a side desperate to win the battle for Brisbane. In what was supposed to be a bye round for the Lions, they will instead host the Cats tomorrow night in what's expected to be a wet night in the River City. Last night, the Bombers picked up their first win of the year in a 12-point win over Port Adelaide. And the Sheffield Shield final has come to life thanks to a fighting batting performance from the Queenslanders. Captain Marnus Labuschagne made 61 to give the Bulls a chance. They'll resume today with a 1-run lead and 7 wickets in hand. It's 26-8. That's the latest news and sport.
This is your invitation to the Audi Open House Sale event. Offers available across a wide range of Audi models till March 31 at your preferred Audi dealer. T's and C's apply.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Exquisite gold, natural diamonds, coloured gemstones, pearls, and new lab-grown diamond collection. Spring into autumn savings. Crown Family Jewellers, Westfield, Chermside.
Morning, everyone. Breakdown this morning, North Quay, inbound around Mackerson Street. Traffic's back to Corro Drive. A little heavy too on Hale Street, around the inner city bypass back to Kilvin Grove. Lights out Turbot Street at Wharf Street through Spring Hill. Debris spotted on the Logan motorway westbound at the Centenary through Forest Lake. There's a broken down car on the Gateway, southbound at Wynnum Road to Tingalpa. Wynnum Road inbound through Morningside running at a speed. The Deegan deviation southbound on the Gateway running pretty heavy this morning as well. Velocity members save up to 40% off selected products at Snooze. Plus, for a limited time, earn double Velocity points. Hurry, end Sunday. Exclusions, T's and C's apply. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Renoing your kitchen or bathroom? Call Small Space Demolition. 1300 Demo Us.
4BH Brisbane weather.
Partly cloudy today with a very high chance of showers. Tops of 27 expected in the city, Ipswich and on the Bayside. Heavy falls tomorrow, possible thunderstorms, 27 the top. Partly cloudy with a few light showers on Sunday, 32. Cloudy with showers on Monday, 28. And a shower or two expected on Tuesday. For Moreton Bay, winds east to southeasterly, 15 to 20 knots. And the sea's around 1 metre, currently 21 degrees. I'm Richard French on Brisbane's Classic Hits. 4BH.
Max has all the best movies and shows like Barbie, the Harry Potter collection and HBO original The White Lotus. Max, all killer, no filler. Start streaming March 31.
It's Barbecue Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, The Combsley, The Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
We are family. You, me, and Brisbane's home of classic hits 4BH. Can we give away $1,000 in time for the school holidays and Easter in a couple of weeks? Make it a free Money Friday.
Guess the sound, win the cash. The 4BH $1,000 secret sound.
For $1,000, Madonna from Holland Park, what do you think the 4BH $1,000 secret sound is?
Well, Bob, I think it's lifting the waterproof cover, the lid, on the outdoor electrical socket and then inserting the power cord with the 3 prongs into the socket. Am I right?
What a fantastic guess. That's not the one, but thanks anyway. For $1,000, Tina from Morayfield, what do you think the 4BH secret sound is?
Opening the radiator cap.
Oh, on the car.
Yeah.
That's not the one. That's not the one, but thanks anyway. And Russell from Launton, what do you think the secret sound is?
I was just wondering
if it's your ordinary drink bottle, your water bottle, has got a secondary cap on top that you pop open to suck the water out or squirt it out in your mouth if you're
Not the one, not on the right track there, Russell, so we'll keep the money for the weekend. Some good guesses, though, this morning. I'll see if I can get the boss to give us another clue on Monday to add to Think Lids and Think Outside the House. More chances to score $1,000 in the hand. The Classic Hits 4BH $1,000 Secret Sound. It's 20 to 8. Headlining at Byron Bay in a couple of weeks at Easter. Toto at Brisbane's home of Classic Hits 4BH.
Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, The Combsley, The Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
Tell me what you see. You
happen. It is Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH. Rain around today and across the weekend. 25 for Friday, 32 sticky degrees by Sunday. And they are searching for their fame, wishing all of the finalists in Australian Idol this year all the very best for Sunday night. 3 Queenslanders still in the top 6, which is just so good. Some great talent, stunning performances from Jake the Rock and Roll Cowboy from Stockley, Jamon from Rockhampton, and our Marshall Hamburger from Doonan on the Sunshine Coast. I love it that so many of their songs have been bona fide 4BH classic hits, and they have slayed the Doobie Brothers. Listen to the music, and the Beatles come together. Just doing such a great job. More of our 4BH playlist down to the final 6 of Australian Idol. Sunday night on 7 at 7. It is 11 to 8 at Brisbane's home of classic hits. 11:16 4BH.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, everyone. Broken down car this morning causing a couple of problems. North Quay inbound to Mackinson Street. Lights out Turbot Street at Wharf Street and Spring Hill. Debris on the Logan Motorway westbound before the Centenary through Forest Lake. Breakdown on the Gateway southbound around Wynnum Road through Tingalpa. Heavy on the M1 northbound through Tanamira and Slacks Creek. Busy on Gympie Road inbound at Beams Road through Castledine. The Bruce is running slow southbound North Lakes through to Bald Hills. Wynnum Road inbound at Morningside running heavy as well. Ladies, is the need to wee all the time making your life a misery? Caruso's Wee Less to the rescue. Available from leading pharmacies and health stores. Always follow the directions for use. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. My baby just wrote me a letter.
It's Brisbane's home of Classic Hits 4BH. Good morning. The election is on. That's the hottest news this morning. Albo has met with the Governor-General to formally call the 2025 election for May 3, just a 5-week campaign. And more than a dozen flood warnings are in place across Queensland after heavy rain, and we are expecting up to 60 mils in Brizzy this weekend. It is 4 to 8, Brisbane News and Sport weather, and Liam with slippery, wet weather traffic just ahead.
How do you say we were desperate to get into the property market without sounding too desperate?
I think you just did.
Yeah, well, we were first home buyers, so a bit unsure.
We were just looking for someone that took the time to understand what we needed.
And our Aussie broker did just that.
They were awesome.
Yeah, and they made it happen sooner than we thought.
If I've got one bit of advice, chat to Aussie.
They went the extra mile for us.
And they could for you.
Go online and book a chat with an Aussie broker today. Credit licence 246786.
The Volvo XC60 Special Edition with Lifestyle Pack upgrade includes Harman Kardon premium sound, panoramic sunroof, tinted rear windows, and 20-inch alloy wheels from $74,990 drive away. Conditions apply. Volvo.
Imagine what you could do down the track if you started investing with CommSec today. Perhaps you could give the kids a head start, pay off that loan sooner, or maybe retire earlier. Don't just imagine it. Start investing with CommSec today with as little as $50. CommSec, Australia's leading online broker. Investing carries risk. Consider the T's and C's and fees and charges before deciding.
At the NRMA, we're for those facing pothole bumps and battery slumps. But right now, we're for Ollie, who's just locked his keys in the car.
Here you go.
Join Australia's largest roadside assistance network with complimentary My NRMA rewards. Search NRMA Roadside.
Did you know that almost 60% of all funeral businesses in the Greater Brisbane area are owned by one multinational group and funded by international banks? Well, it's nice to know we still have a few family-owned funeral directors that remain 100% Australian. People like Alex Gow Funerals, who for 5 generations have been helping care for local families.
With 4 locations across southeast Queensland, Alex Gow Funerals truly are the #1 choice.
Start your caravan or motorhome journey with confidence at Kratzman and Apollo RV Supercentre. For a limited time, we're offering massive savings and 3-year extended warranty on eligible pre-owned motorhomes from Kia and Talbot. There's also great savings across our huge range of brands, including Winnebago, Winnebago, Windsor, Corrimal and Adria. Make 2025 your best year ever. Visit Kratzman, Burpengary or Apollo RV Supercentre Northgate to find the perfect RV to start your adventure.
Go Harvey Norman. Hisense 2024 TV run out on now. Race in for clearance prices across the range. Big screens, king screens, all screens on sale. Save $400 on Hisense 75-inch mini LED TV. Save over $1,400 plus get bonus local delivery and installation on Hisense 100-inch TV. Conditions apply. Shop in store. Shop online. If it's a Hisense 2024 model, it's got to go. Be quick. Limited time while stocks last. Hisense 2024 TV run out on now at Harvey Norman.
Brisbane's 1116 4BH, part of the Ace Radio Network.
Bumper Tech will fix your bumpers, panels, scratches, dents and touch-ups right in your driveway in 2 to 3 hours. Bumpertech.com.au, Brisbane, Ipswich and Sunshine Coast.
4BH News.
It's 8 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Richard French. The election campaign is underway with the poll to be held on Saturday, the 3rd of May. Federal Politics editor Michael Packey.
After visiting the Governor-General to dissolve the 47th Parliament and put the government in caretaker mode, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese made his way to Parliament House, spoke to his team and made his pitch to voters, asking to be given a second term in office.
Now, on the 3rd of May, you choose the way forward.
Over the next 5 weeks, it'll be a contest of ideas over who is better able to manage the economy in a challenging global environment. The opposition has launched its first ad of the election campaign, with Liberal leader Peter Dutton claiming households have been doing it tough under Labor.
We must do better. And I'm determined that we will do better.
Opinion polls show minority government is most likely. Mr Albanese is confident not only of a win, but able to govern in his own right. In Canberra, Michael Packey, 9 News.
Outback Queensland has copped a drenching with more than 600 millimetres falling in some parts. Floodwaters have inundated homes and upturned tanks and vehicles, with some residents forced to flee to higher ground. Premier David Crisafulli says it's testing the resilience of those in the region.
First priority is always people. We then have to turn our attention to what will be massive losses of livestock, and that underpins all of these communities. So, yeah, there's going to be some big challenges out of this, I can tell you.
An expansion of the metro could provide a new transport link to and from Brisbane Airport. It comes after the state government again failed to break the agreement with operators of the air train. It's understood the government is now considering expanding the metro to the airport and linking it with the existing airport shuttle service. European leaders have agreed to not ease sanctions on Russia until a peace deal with Ukraine is reached. At a summit in Paris, France and Britain announced they would lead efforts to secure peace in the war-torn country. French President Emmanuel Macron says now is not the time to lift sanctions.
That's why one of the key messages today is whoever is going to be weak in terms of sanctions will take away a lever that we can use in future negotiations with the Russians.
That translation thanks to Sky News. In finance, the Dow Jones down 132 points at 42,454, and one Australian dollar is buying 62.9 US cents.
SENQ, Brisbane's home of sport. Download the SEN app today from the Apple App Store or Google Play.
In a rare opportunity to use the away rooms, the Broncos are preparing for a fiery contest with crosstown rivals, the Dolphins, tonight. A point made clear by injured Dolphin star Tom Flegler on Today.
Yeah, it's massive for us. Obviously, we've had a bit of a disruptive start to the season, so there'll be no better way for us to get a win at home in Brizzy in front of our home crowd.
An uncharacteristic performance from the four-time reigning premiers Penrith has seen the Panthers crash their third straight defeat, this time going down to South Sydney. Rabbitohs coach Wayne Bennett says banking points early in the season is crucial.
Penrith had some wonderful players missing, but so did we. So, when these are the times of the year when you're doing it a bit tough, that you can get the wins, that really helps you get through to the back end of the year when it's maybe you've got more players available.
And Brisbane welcome back star forward Charlie Cameron for tomorrow night's clash with the Cats at the Gabba. Kai Lohmann also returns after injuring his ankle in round one. Last night, the fast-finishing Bombers beat the Power by 12 points. It's 8:04. That's the latest news and sport.
Build now, pay later with Burbank and HomePay and enjoy no out-of-pocket mortgage repayments for 12 months. Visit a Burbank display now. Builder's licence QBCC 1046544.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Exquisite gold, natural diamonds, coloured gemstones, pearls, and new lab-grown diamond collection. Spring into autumn savings. Crown Family Jewellers, Westfield, Chermside.
Morning, everyone. Lights out this morning at Spring Hill, Turbot Street around Wharf Street. Heavy through Forest Lake. Debris on the Logan Motorway westbound around the Centenary Highway. Broken down car on the Gateway southbound near Wynnum Road through Tingalpa. Busy on Kelvin Grove Road and Countess Street. Inbound from Kelvin Grove to the city. The inner city bypass is heavy. Inbound from Hurston to Hale Street. The Pack Motorway's got its inbound delays up from Acrobat to Tarragindi and Wollongabba through to the Riverside Expressway. And busy on the Mount Lindsay Highway, northbound at Green Road through Boronia Heights. The Domain Dining Sale ends Sunday. Shop up to 40% off dining and occasional furniture. Domain, your exclusive furniture and bedding destination. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Renoing your kitchen or bathroom? Call Small Space Demolition. 1300 Demo Us.
4BH Brisbane weather.
Partly cloudy today with a very high chance of showers, top of 27 expected in the city, Ipswich and the Bayside. Heavy falls tomorrow, possible thunderstorms heading for 27. Partly cloudy with just a few light showers on Sunday, warming up again at 32. Cloudy and showers on Monday, 28, and a shower or two for Tuesday. For Moreton Bay, winds east to southeasterly, 15 to 20 knots, and the sea's around 1 metre. Currently, it's 21 degrees. I'm Richard French on Brisbane's Classic Hits, 4BH.
More travel deals from Fiji Airways. Fiji return from $575 or the USA one way from $599. Book at FijiAirways.com.
It's Barbecue Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
time of classic hits 4BH. I must say, I do love that Sia version of Salisbury Hill running on television for animal protection at the moment. Yeah, there's quite a few 4BH classic hits being used for television commercials. Dragon and Eurogliders spring to mind. And did Isuzu stand apart with their campaign using this Fleetwood Mac classic hit at 8:10? Brisbane's classic hits 4BH.
Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic hits 4BH.
said, come on, this place that I really like. How you feel? Now I say forever, things round and change. I said to
It's Brisbane's home of classic hits 4BH. What a weekend of sport coming up in our city at Suncorp Stadium tonight. Battle for Brisbane, Broncos and Dolphins. Tomorrow night, Super Rugby, the Queensland Reds versus the Force. And then Sunday, soccer, Brisbane Roar versus Auckland, all happening at the Cauldron at Suncorp Stadium. And at the Gabba tomorrow night, AFL, Brisbane Lions versus Geelong Cats. It's 18 past 8. Forget Geelong. The original Cat is next at Classic Hits 4BH.
If this sound terrifies you, be the next to visit Next Smile. Don't let severe tooth decay, missing teeth, or advanced gum disease stop you from biting into what you like. Put an end to terminal teeth with fixed dental implants. Visit nextsmile.com.au to book a free 30-minute consult with our award-winning team and let us help you save your smile. Next Smile. Be the next.
11:16 a.m. and Stereo DAB. Classic Hits 4BH.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. About the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Morning, Bobby. Hello, everyone. Broken down car this morning in Tingalpa, Wynnum Road off-ramp northbound from the Gateway. We had to reduce your speed there to 60 k's an hour. She's a little busy in Castledine, Gympie Road about a Beams Road now running slow. The Bruce is busy southbound North Lakes to Mango Hill and Bald Hills. Delays on the Deegan deviation southbound onto the Gateway motorway. Heavy on Wynnum Road and Lytton Road inbound Morningside through East Brisbane. South Pine Road inbound through Everton Park and Enoggera. Running heavy this morning as well. Would you shoulder charge on the footy oval? If you wouldn't do it anywhere else, why do it on the road? Don't let a car change who you are. Safer driving starts with you. Brought to you by the Australian Government. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Somebody's Image in 1969. That is Hush at Brisbane's home of Classic Hits 4BH, as well as all of the great sports this weekend. Some fun live music. It's Barbecue Bob's Brisbane. 80s Mania. Welcome to Brisbane tomorrow night at the Tivoli. Brian Mannix, the Shantuzis, Wang Chung, and Katrina of Katrina and the Waves. Yeah, 80s Mania, tomorrow night at the Tivoli. It's 27 past 8. Brisbane news, sports, weather, and 4BH wet weather traffic with Liam next.
When you've got bass, keyboards, guitars, drums, when you've got great harmonies, you've got classic hits. Brisbane's 1116 4BH.
For all our front seat crooners or back seat belters, those who love a school holiday road trip or rely on their wheels to get them from A to B, don't let a flat battery or tyre ruin your day. NRMA Roadside Assistance helps one of their members every 30 seconds so they can be there for you too whenever you need them 24/7. Join Australia's largest roadside assistance network with complimentary My NRMA rewards from just $11.39 a month. Search NRMA Roadside today. T's and C's apply.
You ready to plunder the finest loot this side of Brisbane? Join the Aspley Hornets Club and you'll be on your way to $10,000 worth of treasures. That's right, $10,000 worth of treasure. That's right, you heard me. And membership is the key to unlock $10,000 worth of prizes. Don't miss it. Be there for the major draw this Sunday, March 30. Join the Aspley Hornets today. More information online at aspleyhornets.com.au.
Harris Scarf Greatest Brand Sale is on now. Save 50% or more on full-price cookware by Tefal. Upgrade your kitchen with our range of cook sets, fry pans, pots and more. Don't miss these huge savings. Sale ends soon. Conditions apply. Harris Scarf. Great brands, great prices.
Be our guest and enjoy the Ingenia Lifestyle Over 50s experience. Book a tour and explore resort-style living and brand new low-maintenance homes ready to move into. With Ingenia communities in Bargara, Harvey Bay, the Sunshine Coast, Bow Desert, Brisbane and the Bay, discover what it's like to be part of a friendly, buzzing community. Search Ingenia Lifestyle Queensland to book a tour today.
Living with diabetes? Ditch finger pricks with Freestyle Libre, the wearable sensor that monitors glucose levels straight to your phone. Trial it now for only $15 at freestylelibre.com.au. T's and C's apply. Follow directions for use.
Hey, what are you doing at that window?
Oh, just admiring it.
Oh, yeah, not damaging it, I hope.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't. It's too tough.
Well, that's Clear Shield, stainless steel sheet with 2mm perforations, like a fortress. You could throw a brick at that and you won't damage Clear Shield. All right, you come with me. I've got some more steel that you can admire. Clear Shield from onesolomons.com.au.
There's only one.
A goodbye doesn't need expensive flowers, slideshows, or catering. A dignified cremation can cost under $1,500 and mean just as much. Brisbane Cremation, a tradition of care without the ridiculous cost.
Brisbane's 1116 4BH, part of the Ace Radio Network.
Bumper Tech will fix your bumpers, panels, scratches, dents and touch-ups right in your driveway in 2 to 3 hours. Bumpertech.com.au, Brisbane, Ipswich and Sunshine Coast.
4BH News.
It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Richard French. The opposition are spruiking their credentials ahead of the federal government election. Australians will head to the polls on Saturday, May 3. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese is expected to campaign on cost of living and Medicare. Opposition leader Peter Dutton has told Peter Fegan only the coalition can deliver real change.
I really do think it's a sliding doors moment for our country, and we need to try and address the cost of living pressures that the government's created. The energy system is just a disaster, and grocery prices are up by 30%, Pete. So I think there's a lot better days ahead, and if we can change the government, we can manage the economy well, we can lower inflation, we can help get Australians back into homes.
Federal police are warning politicians are at increased risk of threats during the upcoming election campaign. There have been 712 reports of threats against parliamentarians this financial year, which is rising year on year. An online petition calling for domestic violence to be made a criminal offence closes today. Chloe Affleck reports.
Queensland Police Union has been leading the charge on a campaign to make domestic violence a standalone offence. The change would allow officers to charge a suspected offender at the scene of the crime without the victim needing to first file a complaint. Across the state, police respond to more than 570 domestic and family violence call-outs every single day. The new laws would provide more immediate protection for victims, as well as saving police hundreds of hours in admin. The petition, which closes today, has racked up more than 45,000 digital signatures. In Brisbane, Chloe Affleck, 9 News.
The former New South Wales police officer who fatally tasered a great-grandmother will be sentenced today. A jury found Christian White guilty of 95-year-old Claire Nolan's manslaughter. Australia's leading health organisation are urging the population not to forget about their annual COVID jab. Coronavirus remains a top 10 leading cause of death nationwide. Lung Foundation policy lead Catherine Runge warns people are becoming complacent.
90% of Australians had the primary dose of COVID-19 vaccination. We know that after the pandemic there is a lot of hesitancy. We remind the community to consider the benefits of staying up to date with annual vaccinations, even if they don't identify as being in a high-risk group.
An advertisement of a young person hoping to secure her parents' inheritance has been banned by the nation's advertising regulator. A panel found the TV ad breached standards on age discrimination and vilification. In finance, the Dow Jones down 155 points at 42,299 and $1 Australian dollar buying 63 US cents.
Join our our online family on Facebook for fun quizzes, entertainment, and behind-the-scenes insights into your favourite 4BH announcers. Search 4BH on Facebook today.
Tonight, the Broncos head into the battle for Brisbane, wary of a desperate Dolphins, but they'll be buoyed by the return of their strike weapon, Katoni Staggs. NRL legend Cameron Smith telling Peter Fegan Staggs adds to their attacking prowess.
Their main threat is obviously Reece Walsh out the back, but when you've got guys like Adam Reynolds, pulling the strings and adding Katoni Staggs out wide, that's just another person that the Dolphins have to worry about defensively.
For the first time in 6 years, the Penrith Panthers have lost 3 games in a row. They've been bested by the South Sydney Rabbitohs 28-18 to kick off round 4. Essendon overcame poor accuracy in front of goal to defeat Port Adelaide by 12 points at Marvel Stadium. The Bombers 9-18-72 beat the Power 8-12-60, notching their first victory of the season. And Queensland will resume on day 3 of the Sheffield Shield final in Adelaide with a 1-run lead over South Australia with 7 wickets in hand. It's 26-9. That's the latest news and sport.
Bedsheds up to 50% off mid-season clearance is now on. Get half price off all Tempur and huge savings across the entire bedroom range at Bedshed. Ends Sunday.
4BH Brisbane traffic.
Exquisite gold, natural diamonds, coloured gemstones, pearls, and new lab-grown diamond collection. Spring into autumn savings. Crown Family Jewellers, Westfield, Chermside.
Morning, everyone. Multi-vehicle crash in Cooperoo this morning. A car and a motorbike have collided on Lade Street. It's now blocked at Chatsworth Road through Cooperoo. Broken down car in Tingalpa, Winter Road off-ramp northbound from the Gateway. Reduced speed to 60 k's an hour. Busy on the Bruce southbound North Lakes to Mango Hill. Busy on Wynnum Road and Lytton Road inbound Morningside through East Brisbane. Now, there's delays on Corro Drive inbound Toowong to the city. Milton Road inbound Toowong to Hale Street. Running heavy. The Mount Lindsay Highway northbound's busy at Boronia Heights. Some extra space on the road would be nice. And for more space at home, declutter with Storage King. Visit storageking.com.au today. The Kings of Storage, moving and more. It's Liam, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Renoing your kitchen or bathroom? Call Small Space Demolition 1300 Demo Us.
4BH Brisbane weather.
Partly cloudy today with a very high chance of showers, top of 27 expected in the city, Ipswich and the Bayside. Heavy falls tomorrow, possible thunderstorms heading for 27. Partly cloudy with just a few light showers on Sunday, warming up again at 32. Cloudy and showers on Monday, 28, and a shower or 2 for Tuesday. For Moreton Bay, winds east to southeasterly, 15 to 20 knots, and the sea's around 1 metre. Currently, it's 21 degrees. I'm Richard French on Brisbane's Classic Hits, 4BH.
Need some space? We know a place. Visit storageking.com.au to find out how Storage King can declutter your life. Storage King, the kings of storage, moving and more.
It's Barbecue Bob and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
screen, and they're all actors and fake love scenes. Maybe you don't care who's gonna lose or win. Listen to this and I'll tell you something. It's a horror movie right there on my TV. Horror movie right there on my TV. Horror movie and there's load of views. Horror movie, it's a 6:30 news. Horror movie, it's a 6:30 news. The perfect wait for the care and the hate. Switch on the station, oh yeah. They do it down and sell it, beat the fire and the yelling. You believe it when they're telling, oh yeah. It's a horror movie right there on my TV. Horror movie right there on my TV. Horror movie and there's load of views. Horror movie, it's a 6:30 news. Horror movie, it's a 6:30 news. And it's shocking me right out of my brain.
Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH. More rain about today and a top of 25 and across the weekend. Going to be hot on Sunday, 32. Will we see multiple hits from Skyhooks in this year's Easter Long Weekend Top 500 Countdown? As we play the best classic hits as voted by you, the Easter Weekend of 500 Classic Hits Countdown. Vote for your 5 favourite classic hits at 4bh.com.au and you could win $500 cash. And this is not about record sales or chart positions. It's about voting for the songs that you love. Vote for them. If they get enough votes, they go into the countdown. How many entries do you think we'll get from the Eagles and Neil Diamond and Queen in the top 500 countdown? Get voting now. We'll tally them up and count them down from Good Friday morning. When's that? April 18th. It is 4bh.com.au to vote. It's 20 to 9 at Brisbane's home of classic hits, 4BH.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way to what I want from this world. And years from now, you'll make it to the next world. And everything that you receive of yonder is what you give to me the day I wonder.
Club and the More Music Breakfast.
Roast lunch, $9.95 with any drink purchase. Every day at Alexandra Hills Hotel, Callum Vale, the Combsley, the Junction, Corinda and Marsden Taverns.
Classic Hits 4BH.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world, I'm turning inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb about to explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Supersonic man out of you. Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at
Don't stop me now. That's Freddie and Queen at Brisbane's home of classic hits 4BH. Wet weekend on the way. Rainy today with a top of 25. Pretty much the same for Saturday and Sunday. 32 degrees on Sunday. Perfect weekend, perfect day for the movies, but we are spoiled for choice. Just some great movies on at the moment. How about Mickey 17, the sci-fi comedy with Robert Pattinson?
On Earth, nothing was working out, and I wanted to get the hell out of there.
You're applying to be an expendable? You read through the paperwork.
Yeah. I should have read through it.
How about Black Bag? I saw US actor Kevin Bacon online raving about this one. It takes a spy to hunt one. Black Bag with Kate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender.
Where are you off to?
Black bag.
Right. You asked how it works. To be with someone in this business, this is how. You each know what you know, and you know what you'll do, and you never discuss certain things again.
And of course, a bit of rom-com with Bridget Jones, mad about the boy-dominating sessions, the return of Renee and Hugh and Colin and Jamie Lee Curtis.
In life, there are memories that will never leave us.
I like you very much, just as you are.
But sometimes, those memories are suddenly...
Bridget.
all we're left with.
And of course, Anora won 5 Academy Awards, a powerful, realistic Cinderella story that swept the Oscars and spit with Australia's David Wenham. He's got his thongs back on. It's the sequel to the cult Australian movie Getting Square. Good way to escape the rain. Lunch and a movie at the Dendy. It's 13 to 9 at Brisbane's home of classic hits, 11:16, 4BH.
Sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars play lovely tunes. Every time that you walk in the room, I close my eyes for a second and pretend it's me you want.
Brisbane traffic.
Got a breakdown for Shaftesbury Avenue inbound right lane after O'Connell Street in Kangaroo Point. Traffic back to Wynnum Road at Morningside. A breakdown through Tingalpa for Wynnum Road off-ramp northbound from the Gateway Motorway. Speed's been dropped down to 60. Slow feed Switch Road inbound through Rockley, Maruka, Annerley and the Gabba. M1 northbound through Slacks Creek. But Desert Road inbound through Parkinson and Callum Vale, also through Archerfield. Also slowing up for your run on South Line Road inbound through Everton Park and Enoggera, and Milton Road inbound Toowong to Hale Street. The Good Guys, Browns Plains grand reopening is on now. Head down for deals on TVs, tech and more at The Good Guys, 65 Browns Plains Road. It's Chris, and that's the latest Sky Cruiser traffic on Classic Hits 4BH.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. another runner in the night, blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, in the dark with the monsters, the adolescent pumps his way to his night, with a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I drag like a douche and go round, with his flurry of fleas and sneezing and wheezing, Goliath be crashed to the ground. Now Scott with a slingshot finally found a tender spot over his sand. Some bloodshot forget-me-not ladies with an airshot take the buckshot dirt off the band. Some sound like no sister, but the manager mister. Told me I got what it takes. She said, I'll tell you once I need to something strong. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it through the night.
Not much sunshine to get blinded by around today. It is Brisbane's home of classic hits 4BH with a wet weekend coming up. Markets may be affected and taking a road trip may not be the best idea. So just turn up the road song classic hits from Sniffing the Tears. What about some heart picking up hitchhikers? And Dave Edmonds, if the van is rocking, don't bother knocking. Scott Menza standing by, rolling out the classic hits 4BH non-stop, 9 o'clock music marathon next. Have a good weekend and stay safe on the roads.
For lovers of classic hits, it all adds up. DAB Plus is the innovation to your favourite station, Brisbane's 4BH, where the music is nearer and clearer in stereo. There's more 4BH to love by upgrading your radio to DAB Plus. Change the way you listen to 4BH. There's more to love on DAB Plus. Find out more at 4bh.com.au.
For all our front seat crooners or back seat belters, those who love a school holiday road trip or rely on their wheels to get them from A to B, don't let a flat battery or tyre ruin your day. NRMA Roadside Assistance helps one of their members every 30 seconds so they can be there for you too whenever you need them 24/7. Join Australia's largest roadside assistance network with complimentary My NRMA rewards